Hello and welcome to MATLAB EasyCAD. Let's go ahead and look at the top left corner here and start working with our table. I'm going to go ahead and add the control point 0, 0, 0. Then I'm going to click the clear table to go ahead and wipe that point. Let's go ahead and make a control point at 1, 0, 0. Let's make a secondary point at 0, 0, 1. Then let's use the straight line function here, clear the table, and then go ahead and plot that practice line. Let's go ahead and clear that plot, and let's make another curve for the bizarre curve for curve 2. Let's go ahead and plot all those. So this allows the user to plot multiple lines and check their progress as they're going through their generated surface plots, just to kind of see where their progress is. Let's go ahead and clear those practice lines and go ahead and clear the plot. Let's go ahead and redo that first set of points that we made for a straight line at 1, 0, 0, and then again at 0, 0, 1. Then we're going to click the straight line for save lines for generated surfaces. Let's go ahead and work with the revolve function here and see what kind of shape we're going to get. As you remember, this is a homework problem in homework 9, and it should plot a quarter cone. Let's go ahead and plot that right now. As you can see, it makes that nice quarter cone shape with the surface, real nice and colorful. Let's go ahead and go back to the rest of our surfaces here. We're going to go ahead and clear that plot as well. So for curve 2, we're going to make a ruled surface, which requires 2 curves. We're going to go ahead and use a bizarre curve this time as a means to show you the complexity of our design. It is important to note that all of this next function needs to stay within y1. Let's go ahead and click that ruled surface. Also keep in mind that we're using the same curve from the previous generated surface. Let's go ahead and click that plot key. As we can see, we get a nice ruled surface here. Let's go ahead and clear that plot. And then let's also make a loft right now to see what's going on. It's also important to note that we need to move this set of axes to y3. We're going to go ahead and use that B-spline button this time for curve 3. We're going to go ahead and click loft and click plot. As you can see, we get a nice loft using all 3 lines. Let's go ahead and clear that plot. And then if we wanted to add a translation here, we just go ahead and click 1, 1, 1, click translation, click plot. And this moves all of our function up by 1, making a nice geometric translation. Let's go ahead and clear that plot. Go ahead and plot 2 surfaces at one time. Let's go ahead and use that revolve or that quarter cone we used from earlier. Then we're going to go ahead and make a new line and use a ruled surface. Add a control point. And let's use a straight line for simplicity's sake. And then we're going to click the multiple surfaces key, 2 surfaces here. Click ruled surface. And then we got multiple surfaces at the same time. Quite beautiful, isn't it? This is MATLAB EasyCAD. I hope you enjoyed.